Hello. We are live with today's stream. So I'm just going to share that on all the social medias and then we'll hop into the game. It is Monday. It's been a week since I last played Animal Crossing. So we are going to have a lot of weeds to deal with. But yeah. Otherwise, is there anything we need to be aware of? Visitor-wise, I think we missed, anything we would have had from last week. Holidays, I don't think we have anything to worry about until later in the month, So that's fine. And then, fish we're good on right until August, second half of August. Even insects, we are good on it until August, other than the giant beetle, which is 11 p.m. to 8 a.m. Okay. So that kind of... Yeah, let's just hop right in and get started. Yes, 307... July 12th, Trantor, that's all good. I am Rick, hear me roar. I look like a dinosaur. Okay, let's see what we've got to work with today now. Like I said, there's going to be a lot of weeds for us to pull. But, otherwise, let's see, do we have any... Probably have a new villager here somewhere. Oxford is new. Yeah. Oxford is new, so we have a new villager. So that's good to know. Tom Nook is selling a stunning blue chair. Museum sent me a Stegosaurus. What was that? I didn't... Tail? Okay, Stego tail. A dinosaur egg. And another dinosaur egg. Okay, 2 dino eggs. What was Tom Nook selling again? Blue chair, okay. And HRA loves my house. That's nothing new. Okay, that is new. Super Surprise Buried in Acre B5. Okay, so that's by Pecan's house, just below the dump. Okay, so we'll check that out in a bit. Let me just quickly check if there was anything in my house I needed to be aware of. Doesn't look like it. Okay, let's start our wandering around town. And see what we can all get up to today. And yeah, like I said, we're good on fish and insects for the moment. That one is, the jewel beetle. So giant beetle is the only one we need that's currently available. Well, available this month, but it's not available this time of day, so nothing to be concerned about. Okay, but how is everyone doing today? Hopefully you're having a good Monday, a good start to your week, if indeed it is the start of your week. Obviously, different people have different schedules and such. Like, for me, it's not the start of my work week. It's to be tomorrow. 4 a.m. I have another 4 a.m. shift tomorrow. All the rest of my shifts this week are just 8 a.m. to 12 noon, but tomorrow is 4 a.m. to 12 noon. That's a cool house, but not in... Oh, right. Oh, this isn't Iggy. This is Dizzy. I didn't bring you anything to eat unless you're wanting to eat, like, fossilized dino egg. Ooh, we're getting red. Awesome. Or we already have red, one of the two. Don't worry, I know exactly what I'm looking for when I go to reds. So Iggy is then... His house was unlocked, which means he is in the acre, but then probably, I guess, on the other side of the river. Because I don't see him over here anywhere. That's fine. Oh, another weed. And another one. Oh, I thought I saw one behind the tree as well, but no. There's probably going to be some that I'll miss that are just hidden behind trees or something. But as long as we get the majority of them, that's the important thing. Okay. Dizzy we already talked to. Didn't check this. No. No money rock as of yet. Sorry, I thought I saw something behind one of those trees, but couldn't see anything when I was looking close, so... Probably not. Oh. Yeah, see, like I said, a lot of weeds today. Go without playing for a week, and that tends to happen. But it's fine. We will deal with them one at a time, just like we always do. I just realized Rosie and Daisy, two flower-based names. They're both living in the same acre together. I've gone for a week and she almost forgets me. But you can use the control stick. Yep. While playing this game enough, you know, like, a lot of the dialogue options. Care to chat? Lovely carpet. I guess. I don't need it, but I'm just gonna sell it, so... I mean, it doesn't really match my style, I'm just gonna sell it, but since you wanted the Stego tail, I have no issues with that. Ooh. Okay, let's see what we've got at Nooks today. Firstly, to potentially punish myself. Turnip prices. 95 bells, okay, that's fine. Wouldn't be selling them here even if I had bought them yesterday. Not today, anyway. Wouldn't be selling them here today even if I had bought them yesterday. Okay, let's see what we've got upstairs. Is this one? Pop bloom, okay. And that's a jade check print. Okay. So nothing we need here. What kind of drum is this? Conga drum, okay. Makes sense. But yeah, because the only piece of furniture we need that we'd be able to buy there, outside of like December when there's like the festive trees and such, otherwise the only piece of furniture we still have to buy there is the rubber tree. So, and there wasn't no rubber tree there. Now. Okay, now this is the acre where there is something buried. Supposedly. Well, okay, there's at least two things buried here. Then, we have a glowing spot as well. Aha. Okay, just a pitfall. That's fine. Hey, Pecan. I'm doing fine. Eating properly, not exactly, but, you know, is what it is. What's going on? Right? Oh no. How dare you? How dare you? See, so I don't always know the dialogue. I thought... Yeah, didn't realize I was going to be going to the direction of her having painted my roof. Which... rather annoying. Because now I have to wait for red paint to show up at Nooks and so I can paint it. Turn it back. I believe it was black paint today. Which... we might change it to in the short term, I'm not sure. And our newest villager. Oxford, is he in here? Yes. Okay, I love this house. Yeah. Don't think I've ever met Oxford before. Or seen him in any... like, anytime I watch other streamers play either. Like, the name sounds familiar, but he doesn't look familiar. And I mean, Oxford is a name for an ox. It could just be like, you know... that I've seen that in something else. Okay, but yeah, I really like this house. It's just like, you know, western town. Definitely a cool house, I do declare. Okay. Well, I found one fossil so far. Wonder where the others might be. Is Tybalt not around? Apparently not. Good stuff. No worries. Okay. Okay, what's our dealio here today on Goings On Copper? Red. Okay. We figured as much, since at least one of my villagers was mentioning him. I can also get rid of this. That was from last weekend that I already missed. Which, that one actually is fine, missing Sahara. The missing Wendell is more annoying. And when is Red coming by? July 14th. Okay, so today is the 12th and Monday, so that'll be Wednesday. Good stuff, good stuff. Okay. And then, otherwise, anything lost is the other question I have. Anything lost? One lost item. Is it something I need? Mayhaps? Probably not. Statistically unlikely, but it's wallpaper, so it's impossible for it to be something I need, because none of the wallpapers I'm missing could show up here at random. They could show up here if, you know, they were in my town. If I already... I guess, yeah, the only way they would show up here is if I got them. anyway left them somewhere in my town that caused them to show up here. So I suppose technically if I got them with one of my other characters and then did that, I suppose that's the one way it would work. But yeah. Ooh, second fossil. Awesome. Let's go and send this to the museum for identification. And fix up this side of my inventory. All stationary there. Hey, Gwen. Yep, it is me. Excuse me. Okay. Let's talk. Okay. Ah, she's talking about the, yeah. Wasn't me that took the space heater. Well, I could use another space heater, but that's in real life, not in the game. It'd be nice to have, like, one space heater for my office, one for my room, so I didn't have to keep, you know, moving the same one back and forth between the two rooms. No. Thought I saw something back there. Hey, Axeman. Welcome in. How's it going? How are you doing? Okay. So many weeds. But that's what happens when, you know, you don't play for a week. Tired, still at work? Ah, yeah. Well, hopefully not for too much longer. Okay, so we got ourselves some nice money from the Money Rock. And, yeah. Yeah, we still only found 2 fossils today. Curious where the others might be. Oh, hey, there's Dizzy now. Over across the river. And another weed. And another weed. Should have been keeping track of how many weeds we pulled today. It's been a lot. And no Gulliver today, though. That's too bad. Still need, like, what was it, 2 things from Gulliver, I think? So it's been a little while since I've seen him last. So hopefully we see him again before too long and he managed to actually have what we need. Bubbles? What's the good word? Do I know? Okay. Modern Tyler chic wall. Well, I mean, doesn't really matter. I mean, doesn't really matter either way. Whatever it was, I was just gonna sell anyway. And where did Iggy go? Oh, here we go. So we did not talk to him yet. Care to chat? Okay. You're wrong, sorry. I do like light blue, but it's not my favorite color. How are things? Everything is perfect. Trantor's a very livable place. I love that. Love that for us. Ooh, fossil. Fossil number 3. Good stuff, good stuff. So there's 2 more left in town, and one of them is the one that's been missing for, like, well over a month at this point, so... Dizzy we already talked to. Tybalt we needed to talk to, though. And with... Yeah, I've bought a lot of stuff there. I am aware. I am aware. I think that means I've talked to everyone who lives on the east side of the river. Yeah. So I still just need to talk to Chow, Kit, Blair, and Winnie. Okay. Pretty simple to manage. That. Okay. And yeah, because here's Blair, and there I saw Winnie as well. Let's chat. Oh yeah. Wait, we still need one of the anything? I don't know. I'd rather not talk about food right now. Didn't have as big of a lunch as I should have. Let's chat. Proper punctuation. Uh-huh. Hey, I know all about proper punctuation. I am a writer after all, and I totally don't overuse commas. Okay, I totally do overuse commas. That's one of my writing bad habits is overusing commas. Ah, there's a fossil. So now we've got all the fossils in town except for the one that's just been missing forever and we're never going to actually find, which is perfectly fine. Yeah. Well, I do still, like, I'm always, like, trying to keep my eyes open for it, like, if it's hiding behind a tree somewhere. More likely it's hiding behind a building somewhere. Because if it was behind a tree, I'd feel like I would have found it by now, because then you at least can see a little bit of it. But I feel like it's probably behind one of the buildings where you can't see any sign of it. Like, back here. I'm not specifically this. It's not necessarily specifically this building though, so I don't feel like doing a full search behind every building, trying to dig every spot. Like, I'm willing to do that when I have like a situation where like I know something's buried in a specific acre, but I don't know where. But like when it's the whole town, I don't want to like, you know, go checking behind every building. And if, like, obviously I don't think it's a house, because if it was a house, you know, villagers move in and out, so, you know, you probably would have, again, found it by this point. Sure. Okay. I'll try. Exotic bench. Okay. And the last villager we need to talk to for the day. Also, I think the last, assuming we didn't miss any, that was the last weed we needed to pull. Don't worry, Chow, it's just me. What's going on? Yeah. I always bring the first of any fish I catch to the museum. But after that, all subsequent fish go to Nook. Other than bass during, you know, the fishing tourney. Those go to Chip. But, yeah. Mail. We have mail to mail. Almost forgot to send my mail. Okay. Do we not have a new villager last time I played? Because there's no letter here. That's the problem with like not having played for a week, and it's like yeah, and it's like I'm struggling to remember. Okay, let me well, bring up my list of villagers I still need and check if any of, let's see, Bubbles and Kit, those have both been here for a while, but I'll double check just to be on the safe side. Chow has been here for a while, yeah. Blair and Winnie. Iggy. Iggy was relatively recent, but he is off the list. Gwen. Tybalt. Dizzy. Oxford, he just moved in today, so that's fine. Pecan. Okay. Daisy and Rosie. Okay, everyone living here is, other than Oxford, because he just moved in, it has been taken off this list, so I guess we just didn't have anyone move in last time I played. Weird. Or alternatively, maybe just somebody had moved in, but we got their letter that's same day. Not sure. Wait. Oh, but this will just be from Red. Right. Yeah. Never mind. It's having a moment of wait. How am I having a letter if there wasn't anything but no? Because Red, the letter won't be shown in the post office, but you'll still get sent it. Sell the rest of this junk. Wait, what was this again? Oh yeah, the exotic bench. Right, forgot about that. Yes, I'd like to sell the remaining junk here. If you're wondering, also, if you're curious why I dropped all my stuff in my house, it's because we're about to head over to my other town. I just need to also go deposit, yeah, just double checking the paint color there. Also go deposit all of my money, and then we're going to head over there with, you know, a completely empty inventory. The reasons why will, if you're not already aware, will soon be clear once we get there. Yeah. So, anyone do anything interesting over the weekend? Anything fun or exciting? I watched Black Widow on Friday there. Very much enjoyed it. Good to see an MCU film again. Because, you know, we haven't had a new MCU film since Spider-Man Far From Home 2 years ago. Okay. Of course, you know, Disney Plus shows and such since then. Plus, I've made my way through the older shows as well. Finished off Hellstrom last Thursday. So all I have left is Runaways Season 3. But I'm just waiting for that to get added to Canadian Disney Plus. And then I will be fully caught up on the MCU TV shows. Next goal after that, probably be getting fully caught up on the MCU tie-in comics. MCU video games, maybe? I don't know. So far, those I've beaten Iron Man, Incredible Hulk, and Iron Man 2. Next is Thor, God of Thunder. Then Captain America Super Soldier. There wasn't a tie-in game for Avengers. Ooh, if anybody has a drawing request, feel free to make it, because we get to draw Blanca's face here. Yeah, and then, and then, Iron Man 3, Thor the Dark World, and Captain America Winter Soldier. I think all three of them had, like, mobile games. Although, I don't know if they're still playable. Like, Iron Man 3 game I actually had on my phone, and I remember it disappeared from my phone, so... at some point, so... yeah. Okay, no requests, so I'll just go with my basic that I do. Oh, that's the wrong option. Which is drawing a random globe. Hey Scout, welcome in. How's it going? I am indeed feeling better, back to my normal self. Okay, that's a nice, like, this is just a massive continent, like, linked from here all the way up here. Yeah, I'm doing good. Yourself? How is Monday treating you? Okay. Right now you can see a snippet of why I emptied out my inventory before coming here. See those little money bags off to the side? Yeah, look at this. 3 acres, almost completely full of money, and then a little bit more in this acre yet too. Good, God, thanks, yeah, good. Some friends enjoying the day, nice, good stuff. Okay, that's not new. Okay, what do we got here in the dump? A gold stereo and a 3-ball shirt. Grab, at the moment, I guess just 3 bags of money for now. So yeah, so pretty much every time I come here right now, I'm just like emptying out my inventory first so I can just bring back as much money as possible. Okay. Hey, Nature Ghost Boy, no worries on being late. No worries at all. The only one expected to be here for the start of stream is myself. For everyone else, you know, anytime you're able to be here is awesome, but you're never expected to be here. But yeah, thank you as well, though. Other things... Turnip prices... 51, yeah, okay. So even if I had bought turnips yesterday, I wouldn't be selling them today. And let's see what we've got up here. Nothing I need. Well, it is a shame, but it is what it is. Okay. Then let's go check check what we're getting next. Well, that clock, which clock? I wasn't really paying attention to the specifics of what was in there, or just if there was anything I needed. Or do you mean the clock on the wall then, I guess, because I don't see a clock being sold. The raccoon clock on the wall there, because yeah, that is awesome. Has one on each floor. Yeah. Wish I could get one of those in the game, but nope, that's not something you can get. That's just at Nooks. Okay. It's definitely a cool clock. It would be cool getting a clock like that in real life. You can make a clock like that in real life. Would be difficult. Any goings on? Oh, so we're getting red coming up in both towns. And thank you for that host. Very much appreciated. Very much so. Okay, when does red come in here? And thank you as well for hosting Scout. Very much appreciated. Red is coming on the 18th. So today is the 12th. So that'll mean Sunday. Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. Awesome. Awesome possum. And anything lost? Oh, they have one lost item. Of course, Wednesday and Sunday means both cases it'll be like, you know, following day where I'll actually see red because he only shows up at 6 p.m. Rubber tree. Wet roadway sign. Nah. Is what it is. Can't always get what you need. But if you try, you might find you got a wet roadway sign. Is Gulliver perhaps in town? That would be nice. But not sure how likely. No Gulliver, not today. Okay. And Alfonso's not in right now, so we don't even get to talk to Alfonso unless we randomly run into him on the way back. And doesn't look like it. Okay. Well, let's go sell this wet roadway sign, grab a bunch of money, and head back to Trantor. So I'm about to grab another 15 bags right now. I don't have any letters on me, so I won't be able to make any extra storage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. At least finish off this acre. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Let's start on this acre. which is going to take a while yet. And this acre, this one won't take quite as long because it does have a large amount of space taken up by the 4 houses and the sign in the center. And this acre. So much money. But we will eventually get it, you know, to my main town and into my savings account. Eventually, one day, in the far, far future. Okay. Thinking now. Hey Nenya, welcome in. How's it going? How are you doing? It's going all right. Good to hear. I'm doing good. Yeah. You know, I get through my Animal Crossing stuff a lot quicker now that I no longer have access to the island, at least temporarily. But we do still have some stuff. Well, first of all, let's go check who moved out. Iggy moved out. That didn't even take long to figure out. Let's go deposit this money. First of all, just clear out my inventory. All the stuff on the side, yep. Helpful for keeping track of everything. I mean, might as well put everything in. We're not going to be... Well, everything except for 30,000, because we're not going to be using or gaining money from anything we're doing yet. After 30,000, yeah, putting me at 73,593,420. Slowly but surely getting that money up. Okay, and then so since this is a day where we otherwise aren't actually making any progress. Like, none of those numbers below me have gone up today, and nor are any of, well, yeah, nor would any of them go up without doing this. So what we are going to do is we are going to be using another code today to grab another one of the code only stuff. So, which would be, I think, Donkey Kong. Yeah, this is Donkey Kong, and this is Donkey Kong Jr. Math. So we're going to grab Donkey Kong Jr. today. Add that to our NES collection. so that we're still making some level of progress. Beyond just my money, my savings going up a bit. Okay, so let me bring up... Let's see here. Animal Crossing code gen, I think, is that... Here we go. So what we want is... Sorry, I just need to quickly type in the relevant stuff to generate the code. Okay, so now what we're going to do... Oh wait, no, that's the wrong option. No. Want to say code. That's what I want to do. Okay, so X, X, T, and because I'm only using these codes for the stuff that is only gettable via code. If you can get it via other methods, I'm not doing this, but since some of the stuff you have to use codes for. Where is the percentage? Sign. No, that was uppercase, yeah. Then lowercase b and u. Number sign. Or hashtag, or pound, or whatever. And awesome, it worked. I'm always worried about then that, because the thing is, even if you enter it correctly, there's a chance that it'll just randomly say that, oh, you entered a contest, but you lost. So, there we go, Donkey Kong Jr. Which also means... I can, on my furniture list, remove Donkey Kong Jr. And yeah. So now let us go and talk to you. Let me see my catalog, which should now be $4.98 on furniture. It is nearing that 500. And let me just check, is that still 83%? $4.98 divided by 601 equals... Yeah, still 83%. All the other numbers should be unchanged, but let's just confirm that. 61 on wallpaper. 63 on carpet. 200 on clothing. 54 on items. 61 on stationery. 127 on gyroids. Or all of them. All 25 on fossils. And 18 on music, yeah. That's all unchanged. did get one step closer on our furniture collection. And specifically with another NES game to add to my upstairs. And the reason I've mentioned before why I have this in the corner is because this is the one you can't actually play. And Donkey Kong Jr. gets added in there. And then over in the other corner is Super Tortimer, which is the April Fool's joke, which you also can't play. So next time we grab one, it'll be Donkey Kong 3. Then we'll like work on whichever one's here and 3 more for here. Also now we're gonna go and play because part of, for anyone unaware, for me part of 100%ing Animal Crossing means 100%ing all of the NES games within Animal Crossing. So let's go play some Balloon Fight. And see what we can manage. Basically, we're trying to get to the point of the phase number. Rolling over back to 01, which I assume is after 99, or possibly after 99 is 00, and then is 01, phase 3. Yeah, I'm doing this with 0 deaths, so like max lives. Hello, Balloon Fight. Such a fun game. And that was perfect. That's what I like to see. Okay. So what's everyone up to today? Anyone do anything fun? Interesting? Ooh, me and the fish, we got like simultaneous kills there. Phase 5. Good stuff. Phase 6. And another bonus round. Nice. It's gonna be another perfect for me, I think. Yes, indeed. Phase 7. Ooh, first lightning. Okay. Oh, another lightning. Yeah, you have to be really careful around the lightning because lightning is instant death. It won't just take away one of your balloons, it'll be instant death. As opposed to these guys, which will only take away one balloon at a time, so it's only after you've lost both balloons that you'll die. Which is why my rule is, when the cloud starts glowing, I start going. And if you lose a balloon, one of these guys, what you need to do is just try and keep the other one until you get to bonus round, because once you get to bonus round, you go back up to 2 balloons if you're down to 1. So there where I started moving towards the guy, and then all of a sudden it was like, oh, cloud's glowing, let's wait to see where the lightning goes. And then went back and finished him off. Whew, not perfect. Phase 10. Okay. Good stuff, good stuff. Phase 11. Awesome. Phase 12. I'm also surprised I did not lose a balloon there. Yeah, we got another bonus round. And another perfect. Good stuff. Good stuff. Getting all perfects on the bonus rounds isn't part of my requirement for 100%, but it is a nice feeling. Phase 13. Good stuff. Phase 14. Nice, me and the fish getting simultaneous kills. Phase 15. Awesome. We got this. We are moving and grooving, folks. Crap, I didn't go high enough. So, lost our perfect on this bonus stage. Missed that one balloon. It's only 19. Still 19 though. It's not too shabby. Phase 16. Phase 17. Ooh, crap. Lost a balloon. Gotta be careful now. If we can make it through this phase and the next one without getting hit again, we'll get our balloon back in the bonus stage. Because there's a bonus stage every 3 phases. Oh. Hoo 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 hoo. Ah, crap. Nope. The lightning. Because I also realized there was lightning like on both edges, and I was like kind of, because I was going back to the one side because of the lightning on the other side, and then all of a sudden there was lightning on that side as well. And I was like, well, okay, so this is not the one. This is not the time where I get my, you know, 100% run of this mode. But that's fine. Still go, see how far we can get, see if we can't at least get further than we have before, get in some nice practice, and all that jazz. Well, I think we got perfect there. Yeah, 20. Perfect. Okay. So I've gotten up to phase 41. That's the furthest I've gotten. Let's see, phase 19. So we're gonna see if we can at least get better than that. Oof. I mean, what was that? That was weird. Ooh, lightning. Ah. Ooh, crap. Why does it always seem to, like, I go so far without dying once, and then once I die once, it's like, okay, here's the rest of your deaths. I mean, you know, talking about, actually what I was talking about yesterday with Super Monkey Ball, might be just like a psychology thing, because it's just like, you know, before you get hit, you know, you're you know, before you, if you're trying to do something without deaths, like before you get a single death, it's like, okay, it's still possible. After no longer possible, it's like, well, you know, you're not as, like, trying as hard or concentrating on as hard or whatever, because it's like, well, now you know it's not possible anyway, so. On that specific hand, obviously I think it's possible eventually. I'd say I wouldn't be doing this if I didn't think it was possible, but that's not true. I definitely tried doing stuff that I didn't think was possible. And sometimes I end up learning that it actually is possible, and sometimes I confirm that it's impossible. 19. Missed that last one. Phase 22. See, remember earlier I said when the cloud starts glowing, I start glowing? This is what happens if I don't. Okay. But, hey, gave it a good attempt. Yeah. Yes, I'd like to save. So I think we're done with Animal Crossing for today. So we're going to be switching over to some Blaster Master. So, I know it was a bit shorter on Animal Crossing today, but really without the island, like, unless we spend more time on our NES games or other stuff, we're kind of, a lot of the stuff we have to do, other than like outside of specific holidays or whatnot, we have kind of limited stuff to do at the moment. I'll figure out some more stuff we can do in Animal Crossing, so we're not always going this short, but we are now, for today at least, we are now going to switch over to some, I guess that's some Blaster Master. So, yeah, just give me a moment to swap out. Well, actually, I should actually switch. That scene because it's on the Wii. Well, yeah. So just give me a moment to swap out all the cables and everything, and then we'll do some Blaster Master for a bit.